go, here we go. Whoa. Hello. Oh. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I'm just kitting up in my Saint Unbreakable clothing. Go check them out. Check it out, check it out. Oh, I'm not taking this one, unfortunately, because she's still broken. But I'm hoping to get something sorted. Oh, this week, I don't know anymore. Thinking about a Suzuki SV650. Or I might just get one of those. Who knows? But today, boys and girls, we're off to get some food. Bit her through, bit her through, bit her through, bit her through. Come on. Go, 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 go. Yes! 1-0. I win. Bikes rule, cars drool. Am I recording? Yep. Alright, everybody. It's been a little while since I've done a POV. That's point of view. For any of you noobs out there. Where am I going? I'm going to I'm going to Mr. Tetsu's Cheesecake Emporium. I actually don't know what it's called. It's like Mr. Tetsu's. Mr. Tetsu's. We're going to go get the like viral Japanese cheesecake thing. Well, at least it's viral for me. My Instagram and TikTok's full of like bikes, food, and that one guy that goes, "Hi, I'm Dax Flame from the movies Project X and 21 Jump Street, and today I am giving back to some of my fans." You know that guy? If you know what I was talking about, you know that was an impeccable impression. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just Google Dax Flame. No, don't Google. Look up on TikTok Dax Flame. But basically, he was in the movies Project X and 21 Jump Street, and he's funny. Damn! If this isn't a reason to buy a bike, look at that whole queue I just skipped, legally as well. So yeah. Ooh, roadkill. Sucks to be you. We're riding in the bus lane, 'cause we're in New South Wales and it's legal, yeah. Oh, I'm hungry though. I'm ready for Uncle Tetsu to put his jubbly cake right in my mouth hole. I'm going to try and be sensible and just get one. Oh, should I go to the front of this queue? I shall. Excuse me. Don't mind me. Excuse me. Oh, I thought I was going to hit that mirror. Excuse me. Buy a bike, because you can do that. Legally. Well, I don't know if the first part I did was legal, but... Alright, let's go over the Harbour Bridge. Now, this is the most chaotic junction in Sydney. I don't know if that's true, but it's pretty chaotic, because you can go tunnel, you can go bridge, or you can kind of go both on one of them. And, it's never... Well, it's pretty clear, but it's not super clear. Like, you can go bridge here. Look, see, told you. It's also not clear whether that's your red light or not. It's not. Oh, it looks like they're making it better, though. So it's not, like, super clear. Look, bridge, tunnel. If only it was, like, clear enough that it said in, like, bridge, tunnel. If only there was some sort of writing that made it clear that bridge and tunnel. But no, people still dive across at the last minute. Here is the Harbour Bridge. And it's bus lane or Audi lane today. Like that's the Sydney Harbour Bridge, you know? That's the what the flip? That's the what the heck? That's the Sydney Harbour Bridge, and don't know. It's pretty cool. And then the opera. Oh, you can't really see it, but the Opera House is just over that way. But this is the bus lane on Sydney Harbour Bridge, and I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to do this. Because that over there, you can see you got oncoming traffic, you've got those lane signs which like make it so that, I don't really know how to explain it, so they can turn one off and they're different in the morning or evening. So like there's more traffic leaving the city now, so they have more lanes. But the fuck was that thing? Alright, now, there is free motorcycle parking somewhere around here. The map's not super clear. But I mean, it's a bike, right? I can just kind of park it wherever I want. Right? Oh, there's the UFC. Fun fact, there's actually a hotel around here where the maths cast stay. And I actually worked on season... don't know what season it was of maths. Not... was it last season maybe I worked on? Last season? No, not this season. Not the one before, but the one before that. The one with like... where am I? Where am I? This works. I'll just stop here. I think there's free parking up there. I mean, I could just swerve the barrier. But Wilson are also bitches. Pretty sure straight over here there should be some. I mean, I could just... I can't swerve that one. I don't really know where I am. Oh no, there we go. How the fuck do I get up there? Holy fucking shit, that's a lot of bikes. Do you reckon I could just squeeze one around there? Oh, surely. I mean, it's pretty close, but what about all those bikes at the back? What the fuck? That's actually wild. Alright, well, we'll risk it. We will risk it. I'm so sweaty. That's crazy. How do they get out? I'm so confused. I mean, I've just contributed to the problem even more, but let's go get that cheesecake and come back and eat it here, I reckon. Can I just get one original cheesecake, please? Yes. $25. Alright, here we go, boys and girls. Alright, this is an absolute shit show, this spot. But I tell you what, if you're in the city and you want to steal a bike, I mean, come look at a bike. No jokes. If this was in London, it would be, you'd have 3 different bikes in the same spot per day, just because each one would keep getting stolen. Oh, my earplugs. God damn it. But yeah, as I was saying, there's literally every bike. Like, look at that. Older S1000. More modern S1000. It's very cool. Good spot to come look at bikes. Darling Harbour over there. Cheesecake in there. Oh, let's get my gear on. Let's get the fuck out of the city because I hate this place. That's where I ate my cheesecake. I ate, say, just over half. Feel a little bit sick, but not so sick as if I was to eat a conventional cheesecake. Alright, now I don't really know where. I need to get back up there somewhere, so let's try to figure it out. You're gonna come get lost with me. But if you're lost with friends, are you truly lost? Some might argue it's the only time you've truly been found. Does that make sense? It kind of makes sense to me. Like, if you're... Anyway. But there's bikes, like, tucked right up the back here. Like, you've obviously got these ones at the front. You can kind of move them. But how the fuck? That one there, how'd you get them out? Or would you just accept, ooh, a Tuono, Aprilia? Like, do you just accept that you're there? Like, I guess if you're a commuter, it doesn't really matter, does it? Like, as long as the people in front of you leave before you, or there's some sort of a gap. Alright. I don't know where I am. I don't even know who I am at this point. But we're going to go that way and we're going to try to figure it out. Okay, yeah, I do feel a bit sick. Hayabusa. R1. Something else. 650R. Fuck, man, there's a lot of nice bikes here. So if I rode a $20,000 sports bike, probably not be parking it here if I'm honest. Do I know where I am? Oh, do I go left or straight? I think I can go left here, you know. Town Square, Belvedere. I think I go straight then left. Oh, no left turn. Okay, I'm going further away from where I need to be. Right, turning right looks like it might be the right way. But going straight feels like it might be the right way. So I'm conflicted. I think right. Oh, why did you do that, you douchebag? I hate taxis. It is a universal thing that taxis... Okay, I'm going the wrong way. Taxis in every country are just assholes. Oh, I think I'm going towards the Opera House. I am going towards the Opera House. It's not the right way, it's not the wrong way, it's kind of in between. Oh. Ferrari. Want to race my MT-03, boy? Come on. Come on. You see that sign? To Harbour Bridge. I told you. I widowy told you I know the widower way to the Harbour Bridge. Fuck that for a job. Oh my god. Oh my... And they just throw the rope over from the top. There's no like mechanism. Well, there is a mechanism, but there's no like big basket. Oh, no thanks. I wonder how much they get paid. I imagine it's quite fun once you get over the like fear of death. But their tools aren't like... Oh, it is tied on. I see this dude on TikTok that does that, American dude. Looks really fun until like a... Is that me? Is that me? Is that me? That is me. Sorry. I knew that was me because I got beeped. That was actually a helpful beep though. Oh, what fun. Look at this, Harbour 40! 70. I do not like being in this lane. Holy cow, get me out of this lane. Oh! Oh! Fuck that. Fuck that for a laugh. Get me over here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Get me as close to this wall as I can. Oh, there's the Opera House. Oh, Jesus. Good Lord of mercy, that was scary. I don't want to be in that lane. Right. Oh, you want to ride on? Oh, you want to ride straight into oncoming traffic at 70 kilometers an hour with no barrier? Oh, yes, please. So now I've expertly found my way out of Sydney. Let me give you that review. I need to come up with some sort of ranking system to make these fair. But for this one, it's kind of hard to rate because I know what I'll do. I'll rate it based off of how it looks on social media. Step one, number one, rating piece number one, whatever it is. The reason it caught my eye on social media is because of the smooth, velvety appearance on the front of it, on the top of it, and the jiggly puffness, the jiggliness, the jigglanis, the jigglachinos of the cheesecake in a whole. So, did it look like the photos online? Kind of. The top was a bit more like, those of you that have a brain like mine will know what I mean here, but it was a bit ball sackified. So the top had like elements of ball sack to it. So a fresh one would be nice and smooth, right? But it was clearly been sat there for like, I don't know, maybe 5-10 minutes. And it was a little bit starting to wrinkle on the top, a little bit of ball sacky on the top. Did it put me off? Not particularly. I quite like ball sacks. So if 10 is it looks the same as social media, 1 is it's not even comparable, I'd give it an 8, you know, 7.5 to an 8. Taste. It's pretty bloody delicious. It's like a super, super light cheesecake. Like imagine a nice vanilla cheesecake, but like not so flavorful that it makes you want to vomit after a couple mouthfuls, even though I do quite like that. It was like light, you know, like if I just had 2 bites, it almost felt like I was eating air. Kind of to a point, which was tasty. I then proceeded to eat 3/4 of it, which I don't know, let's Google the calories, but it can't be good. And I'm probably going to go home and eat some more of it right now instead of having dinner, because I'm an adult and I can do that. I could have fucking ice cream for dinner if I wanted. You're not my mum. And then texture. Now I'm a big texture guy, you know. And when I cut into on that first bite, which I'll show you the video of, it was like it was softer than I expected, but like, I don't know why I expected. I think I expected like a creme caramel kind of consistency. If you've had a creme caramel, you know what I mean. A little bit weird. But it was honestly like cutting into a cloud. Well, I've never cut into a cloud. It's what I imagine cutting into a, whoa, big guy. It's what I imagine cutting into a cloud would be like. Kind of like soft, but a little bit of something there, you know? And then when I picked it up, it kind of fell a little bit in two, and I was like, you know, have you ever had like a custard tart or a custard slice, and it falls in two, kind of where the custard hasn't coagulated, maybe is the word, and it makes you feel like it's going to go a bit kind of feeling in the back of your throat. However, oh god, it just, you put it in and it just like kind of melts. I don't know if melts is the right word, but it kind of like dissolves. Like you don't chew, you kind of suck on it, which sounds disgusting if I'm honest, but it makes sense. So overall, let's rate the venue. So I walked in the back way, and you can see the kitchen. It's a big kitchen, which is quite cool. Huge glass windows, and you have to order around the front. And I assumed it would be kind of like there'd be like a counter set up, sort of like a fish and chip shop, and then there'd be some seats in there, like KFC on the wall styles, you know those ones? Thought it would be kind of vibey, where you'd sip on your bubble tea and eat your Japanese cheesecake, but there was nothing. It was literally just that, you've seen it in the video, it was that tiny little entrance, which I don't know if I'm mad about or not. I think I kind of like it, the takeaway vibe. Would have been nice if there was a seating area. Might have eaten it in there, might have enjoyed the vibes. So venue, I'll give it a out of 10. It's kind of hard because I couldn't have eaten there if I wanted to, which has got to knock it down at least 3 points. It's pretty putrid to get to. Why she stopped all the way back there then? I will never understand that. There's literally like 2 car lengths. What else? So yeah, I think the venue, I mean, it was nice inside, it was aesthetic. So I guess we'll give it a 5. So overall, my overall rating, I also think I was calling it Mr. Tutsu's. I've already forgotten the name. Uncle Tutsu's, Uncle Tetsu's Cheesecake Wonderland. I don't know what it's called. Whatever that place was, Uncle Tetsu's. I'll tag it. I think overall experience, vibes, cheesecake. I'm a big sweet guy. I love my sweets. I think it's a 7.9. I think it's a 7.9 is my Uncle Tetsu's. What would have brought it up? The seating arrangement, I think, would have brought it up. Some sort of sauce or extra to go with the cheesecake, like a jus, like something, or an ice cream to kind of cut through it. I don't know. It's something. It was delicious, but it could have had something a little extra. Would have brought up the score a little bit. But yeah, aside from that, I think a 7.9 is a pretty respectable score. So yeah, overall a 7.9 for Uncle Tetsu's Cheesecake Wonderland, methinks. Thanks for watching. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, why has he done that then? Let's race him. Oh no, we're definitely not going to race. That's not responsible. I mean, it is kind of looks like a jag strip, doesn't it? It'd almost be rude not to. And that is the speed limit, and we will stick at the speed limit. Like, comment, subscribe, go check out Saint Clothing with my link in my description. I've also got some key tags left. If you want to go cop a key tag, they'll be linked in my description, these ones. They're pretty cool if you ask me. And yeah, let me know what food I should do next. I want to try to do one of these a week. It's an excuse for me to eat some bad food, get out on my bike, well not my bike, but hopefully my bike soon, and try some of Sydney's finest cuisine. So thank you for watching and see you next time.